My name is Lance Evans. I've been training for approximately 3.5 years with Team Praxis. Just been working hard for the past 3.5 years. I had to take a little bit of time off when I started a new job. I was on a different shift, couldn't train like I wanted to. So roughly about 3.5 years. Before that, I just played, football, baseball. I wrestled for 1 year in middle school, which is really insignificant because when you're that young, you really don't remember a lot. So that's about it as far as my experience goes. Like I said, I train here at Team Praxis. As far as the planning for this fight, a game plan, I do it all. But after seeing some of my opponent's videos, I've kind of been working to his weaknesses, because in every fight you want to take the fight to wherever your opponent's weak at. So that's what my game plan is, and that's what I've been kind of working on. Of course, cardio. You always have to work cardio. So, right now that's what I'm just working on, his weaknesses and my strengths, and using that against him. Oh, it's essential. I mean, absolutely essential. You got to be ready to get in the ring. You have to be ready physically, mentally, and everything. I usually start training about 6 or 7 weeks out if I have enough time, enough notice really. For me, it's more of a mental, get myself mentally prepared than it is a physical. Because you can come in here and you can do the physical every day, but if you're not mentally ready, when you step in that cage, you're in trouble. Like a lot of guys have said, it's MMA. It's a combination of both team and individual. But as far as coming in here training, you got to have your team. You got to have training partners, sparring partners, people to teach you. But it goes along with the mental aspect of it. When you're here, it's up to you to get yourself mentally right. When you get in that cage, it's up to you to put everything together and perform. So, it's a little bit of both, but for me, it's more of an individual thing for me to get ready for a fight. I gotta, get my mind right, and I gotta push myself. Definitely, my family, my close family, and my close friends. My mom, my dad, both my brothers, and my wife. Especially my little brother and my wife, because they have to live with me right now and dieting, and I'm just cranky. I do not like to diet, and definitely have to, especially my little brother, because me and him become, he's like my best friend, my best training partner. So he has to put up with me when I'm ill, and I want to punch him in the face.
How old is he?
He's 19. He actually won first fight tonight. So the headline's probably gonna read Lance Evans is back at it. It's gonna be my first pro fight. Got 8 amateur fights under my belt, so it's gonna be my first pro fight, and it's just gonna say, Lance Evans back at it. It's all leading up to a bigger thing. One day I'll be in the bigger shows, and people really start to notice. I just hope my opponent comes ready, because it's gonna be over in the first round. Sorry.
Okay.